Yeah. So, have you ever thought about your choices? Have you ever thought about the consequence of your choice? You should, because our lives are made from choice. And simple choice can make a big difference. Actually, do you know that nowadays kids are dying at a younger age than their parents? I mean, the parents nowadays will die probably in his 80s years age, and their kids probably will die in his 60s. Do you know that obesity, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, and high blood pressure are becoming an epidemic problem? They're increasing over and over and over. Do you know that 7% of Americans are obese, and by 2030 the percentage probably will increase to 85%. Do you know that 1 out of 2 people die from heart disease nowadays? 1 out of 3 people will develop cancer. 1 in 3 people will get diabetes, and 1 in 3 people has high blood pressure nowadays. So, with simple choice, you can change this reality. And nowadays, and today, I will tell you about the simple choice that can make the difference in your health lifestyle. There are 3 main points that are the basements of a healthy lifestyle. And the 3 are eating well, exercise, and sleep well. First of all, I'll talk about eating well. About eating well and the other 2 main points, I'll talk the importance, and I'll tell you that it's not difficult to achieve that goal and how to do it. The importance of eating well is that you get a lower risk of the chronic disease that I told you. Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure will decrease about 30% when you eat well. And what else? When you eat well, you will probably get more energy, more vitality. You get good humor, and it's not difficult to do this. You just have to eat. You probably won't be able to eat too much fast food. You should reduce the food with high salt. You must eat at least 5 servings of vegetables per day. You should drink water more. And how to do this? It's not difficult. You can choose the food you prefer. You should read the label of the food, especially the sugar, the fat, and the sodium of the food, and choose the lowest one. You should too. You can mix the food that you like with the food that you don't like, but it's good for your health. You can make your meals attractive like this. Colorful meal, it's always a good meal for your health. Like you can see, the orange, the green, the yellow, and you can also have a garden in your backyard that you can cultivate your own vegetables. About exercise, the second point to have a healthy lifestyle is to exercise. So do exercise. The importance it's also for your healthy, like to reduce the chronic disease, like also obesity, diabetes, uh, stroke also, and what else? When you exercise, your body produces serotonin, that is a hormone that get you a good sense of a nice, better esteem, self-esteem, and you feel better, you feel happiness, you feel good when you exercise. It's not difficult. You can actually exercise for 30 minutes a day during 5 days on a week. Just 2.5 hours a week is enough to get good benefits. And many people don't know, but you can break the sessions of your exercise. You can at least exercise 10 minutes, 3 sessions of 10 minutes a day. That will, at the end of the day, complete 30 minutes of exercise. So take 10 minutes, it's not that difficult. Right? And you can choose how to do it. You can even climb a stair instead of take the elevator. You can get out the train station one before you use it to get off. As you can see, it's not that difficult. It just up to you to choose what you want, a health lifestyle or to be, continues your life with not that good habits. And for at least, but not at least, or at least, but at least, sleep well. Sleep well is important to get concentrated, to work well, and to become less stressed. It's not difficult. You just have to sleep between 6 and 8 hours a day. You have to remember that sleep too much is not good also. Sleep not too sleep too much can be as dangerous as to do not sleep. People who sleep now like 10 hours or 12 hours a day, it's the same who people who sleep 4 hours a day. So you should sleep the right time, between 6 and 8 hours. And how to do this? You probably should have to be a bit little selfish and think about yourself. Time is a preference question. You have to choose which is better for you. To continue with your life or to do something to be better. And sleep is something that really happens, helps you to get a healthy lifestyle. Now that you know the main points of the healthy lifestyle, by eating well, exercising yourself, and sleeping well, I wanted to think about this video